Okay, so I'm back to talk about food. God bless you. Food kitchens, and this has just come up recently again. This is an overarching thing I keep witnessing with agencies that deal with homeless people. They're not allowed to use the front door. And I've experienced this in multiple states. They're not allowed to use the front door. I know the one place I reached out to in LA, they actually said, yeah, you have to be considerate of our neighbors. So if you could park a couple blocks away and walk to us, that would be great. What the hell? A lot of people who are disabled, are homeless, are disabled. Like, no, I can't take a hike to go to the bathroom or get a little bit of help. And people can be really psychotic. I parked somewhere where at one time I guess I wasn't supposed to, but like the parking was really confusing. And like all the parking on the streets were like no parking. Like you literally, and this was not in LA, it wasn't in Cali, it was in a whole different state. They wanted you to park several blocks away and then walk in. And I'm just like, well, that's just not happening. And I mean, they went psychotic on me when they found out I was parked in the actual parking lot. Because the actual parking lot, that's only for, you know, people who aren't homeless. If you're homeless and are under a massive amount of stress, are you not getting the proper amount of food, are not getting, you know, healthy food, you're a lot more likely not to eat healthy when you're homeless. They're taking the weakest of the weak and saying, oh yeah, we have a parking lot, but no, that's not for homeless, that's for the non-homeless. If you're homeless, you know, leave. And I mean, this is in a warmer region. It's like, not only is it a hike, but it's like hotter than I'll get out. It's like, wow, you're not kidding. I mean, like the people there like literally went psychotic. They were screaming at me of whoa. This has come up again. My parents are involved with a soup kitchen. Go figure. They've been involved with it for a long time. We went to go drop something off there the other day, and my mom wanted to show me the changes that have happened because I haven't been there like, I don't know, at least 15 years, maybe 17 years. I haven't been there in a long time. But one of the changes they did, overall, it's looking really nice. But one of the nasty changes, she's like, here, let's go out the back door. Let me show you where they have to enter now. I'm like, excuse me? Like they don't enter on the front? She's like, no, they have to enter in the back. If you actually have any health problems, you cannot get food at this place. You have to go down a hill to the alley so you can go into this maze, and it's like up, down, it's up, down. We have it so technically people in wheelchairs can get in because it's all the ramp, but instead of just walking to it, going in the door, I mean, you're walking a block and a half, 2 blocks extra when you're dealing with people who are injured and sick. And even they say they've noticed that a lot of times it appears to be less homeless and more people who are just trying to make hold on. But it deals with people who are really just poor and trying to make ends meet. And especially if you're lonely, it's a place where you can go have a meal and not be alone. But it's just, again, it's so disrespectful. They think you have these one place after another I've seen where, yeah, we help the homeless, but you're not allowed the front door. Please go, you know, a block and a half, 2, 3, 4 away, and then come in the back way so no one has to acknowledge the fact you exist. It's really just so backhanded of like, here's some food, but we're really ashamed to be associated with you. So, yeah, we're not just gonna like just give it to you on the sly, but we're actually gonna make you jump through several more hoops, which I cannot state how nasty this is, because when you do get into the realm of people having a lot of health problems, you are dealing with people where every step counts. Every push of your arm when you're in a wheelchair counts. And when you're making the journey so much longer, when you're already dealing with so much more than the average person, it's just nasty. So yeah, I'm so tired of the backdoor BS when it comes to help groups. it just comes across as really disrespectful. It's like, we're going to help you, but we're ashamed of you, so we're just going to do this sort of, we're doing it because we're supposed to, but we are really ashamed of you. It just amplifies, you're not welcomed in this community, you're not welcomed in this nation. Yes, you're a citizen, but we really do not want you. We feel highly uncomfortable with you. You're not okay. We're just tolerating you at best, but it just reinforces that you're not welcomed. You're just not welcomed.